Hey everyone! If you're watching this, chances are you're feeling overwhelmed, scattered, or just exhausted by the constant noise of modern life. I get it because I was exactly there. Today, I want to share how I discovered mindfulness and created a routine that literally saved my sanity. Let me paint you a picture of my life a few years ago. I was constantly running on mental autopilot, checking my phone every few minutes, my mind racing from one worry to the next, feeling like I was always behind on everything. I'd wake up already thinking about my to-do list, spend my days putting out fires, and collapse into bed with my mind still spinning. Sound familiar? The breaking point came when I realized I couldn't remember the last time I felt truly present. Like actually here in my own life. That's when I knew something had to change. I needed structure, I needed peace, and I needed it to fit into my crazy schedule. So I started experimenting, and let me be honest, it wasn't pretty at first. I tried meditation apps that felt too rigid, breathing exercises that made me more anxious, and journaling that just became another item on my to-do list. But then I realized I was approaching this all wrong. Instead of trying to fit into someone else's routine, I needed to create something that worked for my life, my schedule, my personality. So I started small, really small. I began with just body awareness while I practiced yoga in the morning. Then I added a mindful walk during lunch or in the afternoon. Gradually, I built what I call my anchor moments, tiny pockets of mindfulness scattered throughout my day. The key was making it personal. I included gratitude practices that actually resonated with me, body scans during my commute, and even mindful eating during meals I was already having. The breakthrough moment happened when I started to notice a change. One day I was having one of those days, where everything was going wrong. Deadline pressure, family stress, the works. But instead of my usual panic spiral, something different happened. I actually caught myself in the chaos and thought, wait, let me just breathe for a second. And I did, right there in my car. I took 5 conscious breaths. For the first time in way too long, I felt calm. Not because my problems disappeared, but because I had the tools to handle them. I realized that this wasn't just about stress relief. This was about reclaiming my own mind. From that moment, everything started shifting. My sleep improved, my relationships got better, even my productivity increased. But the biggest change, I started enjoying my life again, instead of just surviving it. So, what does my routine look like now? It's built on 4 simple pillars. Pillar number 1 is a morning anchoring. I do 5 to 10 minutes of intentional breathing. Pillar number 2 is a midday reset. Time outside or a short walking meditation, even if it's just around the block. Pillar number 3 is mindful transitions, taking 3 conscious breaths between activities. And pillar number 4 is an evening reflection, a simple gratitude practice before bed. The beauty is this takes maybe 15 to 20 minutes total, spread throughout my day. It's not about sitting in lotus position for hours. It's about weaving moments of awareness into the life you already have. Here's what I want you to do. Pick just one element, maybe the morning breathing or the mindful transitions, and try it for 1 week. That's it. Don't overhaul your entire life. Just add one small anchor of mindfulness. And here's the thing. Your routine will look different from mine, and that's perfect. The goal isn't to copy what I do, but to discover what works for you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's your biggest challenge with staying present? Or if you try one of these practices, I'd love to hear how it goes. Let's build a community of people choosing peace over chaos. Thanks for watching, and remember, you don't have to live at the mercy of your racing mind. Peace is possible, even in the chaos. I'll see you in the next video.